In the case of the Soviet Union, where the population had been told for centuries that the Tsar was like the Pope, divinely inspired and divinely empowered, and where serfdom was justified by the Russian Orthodox Church, which was a state church. If you're Joseph Stalin, seminarian graduate, seizing power, if you don't know how to exploit a reservoir of credulity and stupidity and passivity and servility like that, you shouldn't be in business. And what did he do? He replicated the same thing. There was an inquisition, a heresy hunt, a promotion of himself as the divine one from whom all blessings flowed, and all the rest of it. And to this day, the Russian Orthodox Church, which never ceased to support Stalin, has under Putin actually begun to produce icons. I can show them to you if you doubt me. You can look them up on the Weekly Standard website, any of you tonight. Icons of the Russian Orthodox Church showing Joseph Stalin with a halo around his head. This is not atheism, nor is it secularism. If William Wilberforce was indeed animated by Christianity, I have to make this my closing point, in his campaign against slavery, he should have been. Because it was about time that there was a Christian who said that this trade had gone on long enough. And any Christian should have felt responsible for saying so, because for the entire period of its existence, slavery and the slave trade had been justified directly by reference to the Christian religion and by direct references to the warrant for slavery that's contained in Holy Writ and in Scripture. And that's why we like the captain who wrote Amazing Grace, because he'd been the captain of a slave ship. And he was just as much of a Christian when he was doing the first thing as he was when he was doing the second. The chances, though, that a member of the American Anti-Slavery Society, Thomas Paine, Benjamin Franklin, the others, was not a Christian would be extremely high. The chances that until very, very, very late in the 19th century, a defender of slavery would be a Christian were statistically enormous. It therefore proves absolutely nothing about Christianity that some of its members finally turned against one of their foulest practices and impositions. And if I was a Christian, I would avoid this argument very carefully as tending to show that there is no basis in faith for morality, that our morality is innate to us. And it's very nice when sometimes religion catches up to morality for a change. Thank you.